December 21st, 2025. Oh, man. I just busted right into it. Let me see. I did write my thought of the day down. Let's see. Thought of the day today. Okay, this is a question that that I kind of had on my mind. I guess maybe it was a couple weeks ago when I watched an episode of something, and the host talked about the it's really kind of, I don't know exactly how to put it. Talked about how in life he just cheats as much as possible because he's just trying to get things done. Or maybe the because isn't the right way to phrase it. I'm not entirely. I can't exactly state the because part of it, maybe, but basically, he talked about how going through school and then now as an adult in life, he just made sure to cheat as much as he could get away with so that he could excel in life, I guess. And I've never operated that way. I guess because of the moral framework I was given, or kind of, maybe in a sense, indoctrinated into as I grew up. And also, I would say from even popular culture media and all that, that kind of enhances the indoctrination of these ideas. The concept of cheating is so just, I don't know, pathetic almost. So, my question again, what is the benefit of integrity versus cheating in regular life? Makes me think about, what, I guess, kind of, what do people do in their work lives? I haven't thought about the idea of cheating. Like, I don't know. I don't even know how it applies to the work that I do. I don't know how you could cheat. I mean, you just you got to do the best you can do, because it's my work is something that I don't know how you. Well, there's a lot of art involved in the work. I mean, doing camera work and visual presentation. I guess I guess the one way I could think of excuse me, that has sort of crossed my mind, although I've not indulged in it, but one way you can cheat, I suppose, is in the representation of yourself. When you're trying to get a job, you might be inclined to show video that you haven't created, like show work that isn't yours, that you might perceive looks better than your work, kind of enhancing your reel to, try to get, better jobs or something, like, sell yourself better. The not only have I never done that, I've actually edited every one of my demo reels anyway. And in a sense, I mean, I've kind of left, due to my editing skills not being commercially the strongest, probably, my work could look better, even authentically as my own work. just because of my editing. So yeah, I've really presented the nuts and bolts. I've been lucky though. I mean, I do pretty well in general, or I have done well in the past. Well, this year has been challenging, I think, with my move, and it's seemingly the industry has just kind of slowed down a bit lately. So I just haven't been getting as much work in that sense. All of that aside, I don't even know how you cheat in modern work life. But again, going back to my question, what is the benefit of integrity versus cheating in regular life? I think integrity, or just what I guess I'm putting integrity as the opposite of cheating. It just, oh, I mean, there's a feeling. It feels good to do something the right way. I don't know that that's beneficial. There is the element that you are consistent and you can easily defend your work at any given point by doing things with integrity. You never get caught doing, I don't know, cheating, doing whatever wrong thing you might be doing. And I mean, I guess they're all personal benefits, really. But it does occur to me that a good cheater, if they don't get caught, they look good to everybody, and I don't know, maybe they get things done better, maybe their work appears stronger. I don't know, and maybe that's better for their business. So I guess, I can't say I feel okay about cheating. I really don't. But maybe it's not as clear cut one way or the other that cheating is necessarily a bad thing. Or, I don't know, maybe that's just me affixing moral judgment to it. But rather, I guess, it may not be necessarily correct that cheating is a less efficient thing or a improper thing. I don't know. So anyway, that was kind of on my mind today a little bit. Or not just today, I've just kind of puzzled over that a little bit lately. I will not condone cheating. I don't think it's good. I think you should do things the best to your ability. But I do recognize my talent privilege in a sense. I mean, I've just been a very skilled, talented person my entire life, really. I mean, I'm not the very top of any heap, but I just I've always been able to do things very well. So I definitely come from the perspective of someone who does not struggle as much as others. So I have to admit there could be greater temptation to cheat for those who have a harder time accomplishing things. All right, what kind of call to action does that mean? I don't know. It's just a question, really. I guess, what does it mean to you? Is cheating ever justified? I guess think about that, however that manifests in your life. My day was pretty boring. I got up, started working on my app, worked on it all day, and now it's the night. I did my walk in the middle of the day. That was good. So that was pretty much it. I guess today the app work was very challenging today. I started working on the chat slash messaging component of the app that I'm building. It takes a lot more brain work than any other elements that I've worked on so far. So I know I have a lot of work to do to get it where I want it, but I'm glad to be jumping in on it now. Anyway, there we have it. Hopefully any of that rambling was useful. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, take it easy, y'all.